days in the Turkish city of Antalya, where we slept next to a shell for the entire stay and decided to balance it out by spending our days using the facilities of one of the nicest hotels in the city. Introducing the Accra Hotel with its spectacular views of the bay, grand interiors, a gym, multiple restaurants, its very own sea access, beautiful suites, and free bike. Anywho, with a rating of 4.7 on Google, we were sure this luxurious shelter should please any paying as well as non-paying guest. We belonged here. In fact, we felt so entitled we were sure we didn't even have to pay for it. So after waking up to morning traffic at the petrol station every morning, we made our way over to the Accra every morning. Okay, so we came to this nice 5-star hotel. We're gonna take a shower because we haven't showered yet today. We slept next to the car, next to this petrol station. I didn't really sleep that well, but I really need to shower. Fancy ass hotel. It's just like a gym, another gym, and no showers. Okay, it's a bit tricky at the moment. And we could get into the gym, but the spa part, the shower part's a bit tricky because you got to badge your card.
We're trying now to check the outside pool section. Maybe there's some shower cabins there.
Okay, so we want to get down to this swimming area, but you need a hotel room key for it. So we're just standing here waiting for somebody to come out so that we can go in. People are going in right now. It's mega nice here. Look forward to swimming.
We grabbed us a front row spot.
This place is really nice, but the problem is they only have showers outside. It's not ideal because I don't have a bathing suit. We're gonna find an indoor shower. We're gonna try the gym again. Go and check a room number because they always ask for a room number, and sometimes you can invent a surname to get through. But you need the room number because that's where you can fit. Hey, hi. Excuse me. Is this the changing room? So the changing room.
There is a hammam and sauna and changing room.
Oh.
You use your room card here.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Mate, looks like our friend. No, I don't think we lost it. I think our friend had. Is there any chance that we could get in now? Then brilliant. Thank you, man. Thanks. So helpful. Easy. So easy. Arkadaş bu gayet
Yeah, I'm not.
Like say we hip and ting. To them no know and ting. We have them going and ting. Now pop no style. All strictly roots. Now pop no style. All strictly roots. See me on the road and you not call out to me. Do you see me in my pants and ting? See me in my altar back. See me here.
Okay, we decided to come back and check out the food.
Yeah, we saw that they have when we walked out, we saw they have a crazy buffet and it looked like you could just sit down and eat. You gotta go in the back.
Okay, we're approaching now from the back here. This is the restaurant.
Oh, wait, if they ask for a name, we should already have a name. I always just think of saying Smith, but I can't say Smith. View
Michael
is so
Smith?
sick. Yeah, Michael. They're totally gonna know we're scamming them. That's so fucking hanging around here. So epic.
Chilling out here.
So sweet. So many fans. we could just sit anywhere. I don't think there's so many tables. I don't think there's any structure to this. Can we just sit anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, tough.
Okay,
Start
cool.
outside. Good evening. Oh, thank you very much. Can I get some of
Oh, c'est trop fantastique. Oh, c'est délicieux.
geil, man. So we want to drive to Oman, right? And the original plan was to go through Turkey and then Iran to get to the Persian Gulf. And from there, we'd take a ferry to the Emirates. But we only just recently found out that Iran currently isn't issuing any visas, meaning we have to find another route. But with this being the Middle East and most countries being in some state of dysfunction, that's easier said than done. So Iran isn't an option, Syria has ISIS and possibly impassable roads. Iraq is Iraq and Lebanon's border with Israel is completely closed. The only option left was to take a ferry from the south of Turkey to Cyprus and then another ferry from Cyprus to Israel and then drive through Jordan and Saudi Arabia. So we leave Antalya and head to Tazuchu, from where our ferry to Cyprus would depart. You see this white minivan? It's from Iraq. It's the first car I've ever seen that's from Iraq, and a white minivan is the last thing I was expecting it to be. It seemed to be a thing that school children hitchhiked home, so we did two of them a favor and took them along. And another roadside toilet here in Turkey. Lovely. At one point it looked like there'd been a forest fire, and by the side of the road there was a completely burnt out old van, which absolutely fascinated us. It was starting to feel more Middle Eastern by the mile, starting with this old open-air car wash.
Yeah, we're waiting in queue now. We're next.
For about the past 50 kilometers or so, 100 kilometers even, the streets have been quite rough. So we haven't been able to drive very fast, but the scenery's been beautiful. See, what did I tell you? Nice scenery. The whole route was either dual carriageway or just a simple single country road, but that meant there was the odd roundabout that was good for a skid. About 140 kilometers an hour too much right now. We also met this legend with an integrated radio on his bike. last day in Turkey was ending and we realized we'd gotten so used to the food, lifestyle and landscape that we weren't too eager to leave. We're about to board the ferry to the, what's it called? TRNC, the Republic of Northern Cyprus. What is that? I would like fruits. Yeah, fruits, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Hello.
My English little. Are you passenger?
Yes,
With car?
with car. It was an old boat that was clearly made for cars of the 70s, so the ramp to get down to our level was ridiculously narrow and steep.
We thought they were joking. They want us to go down this ramp. How do we even fit down there? Dude, are you kidding?
So obviously we did a terrible job filming this, so you can't really tell. But there really was only about 3 centimeters on either side of the car to fit through this.
Whoa, what the? Yo,
That was tight. Why are these boats always 40 years old? Always. Cyprus, they have huge queues going up to petrol stations.
That day, the situation could be seen at any petrol station around the city. This was caused by a really low rate of the Turkish lira, and people were just queuing like crazy.
Yeah, I think we'll try driving a bit more economical.
check the sign.
What does it say?
Forbidden zone.
Crazy, man. There's just a wall going right through the middle of the city.
Indeed, this is the result of the Turkish invasion in 1974, where Cyprus has been divided into the Greek, Cypriot-controlled southern side of the island and the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus.
Let's try to climb it.
Yeah, let's try to climb
See
it.
what happens.
Oh, man.
Of course, crossing borders is not fully impossible. That's why we made our way over to the southern Greek Cypriot side. There we found beautiful coastlines, which of course also invites you to spend a night there.
Avert your gaze. I know your way.
After spending the day at the beach, we headed direction east, where we spotted from the road something which seems to be like an abandoned construction site. Of course, we pulled over and took a look. It turns out that this seems to be like an unfinished mansion, which just has been left. We made our way inside and checked it out.
Let's see. Yeah, that would work.
Sick.
Cozy. You can set a fire here, some gasoline. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's nice. It's not dirty. There's no trash. It doesn't look like people coming here, except for birds. Oh, it's mega nice. And you're still under nice sky, but you're protected from it. That's really nice.
That's true.
This was such a peaceful place to sleep. Completely silent out here. There's no neighbors.
The next day we headed out, further exploring the island with its beautiful landscapes and coastlines, enjoying the laid-back style. While still sometimes not everything goes as planned. By the way, not talking about this, but more on that in the next episode.